So what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. And guess what time it is? I finally found a few movies at Dollar Tree. They've been trickling in, and I haven't done a lot of videos lately, so I did some hunting over the weekend. Went to a lot of stores, found some. So I'm going to trickle out a couple videos over the next couple weeks, and this is numero uno of those videos. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into the store. I'll show you a little bit of what I was looking through, and then I'll come back here and I'll show you the haul. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Buy that for $1.
So we're going to head into store number 1. I'm planning on going into 2 different ones, and look, they actually got a sign on the door. So they've got one little cheesy display up front. It's got some Blu-rays on it. So let's dig through there and see if we can find anything. Being Human was a show we found in the past. There's some anime. Steven Seagal. Some good options. It's just stuff we've already picked up before. Pistorella with Danny Trejo. Hey, VAMP Father. One of you guys was asking me to pick up one of those if I found an extra, so I'll have that to trade. Just flipping through. There's Pistorella on DVD. Let me see if I can get around here now. There was somebody coming in the door, but I'm not seeing a lot new. Chick Fight. Violet, Safe Haven, Act of Valor. It said Jay Leno show. I hope he's doing alright now. Had his accident. What is this? Clarkson. Looks like, look at that. Speaking of accidents, look at that car on fire on there. That looks pretty cool. I have to pick that up. There's a lot of old stuff up here. Stuff we've seen before. Had that Boardwalk Empire there I skipped over. Look at Lucy show and some shows with Betty White. Orphan Black. Vampires, we already got that. Rookie Blue, we found that with the slip, so I was looking to make sure it wasn't a different season. Hold Your Breath, the movie one of you guys recommended to me, so let's look at this little section up here before we get out of this store. Doesn't look like a lot new. The Purge, a bunch of copies of that. Let's head out of here, and this will be, we'll go into store number 2. This is from a couple weeks ago. They got the sign up actually, so maybe we'll find something. And they had a display up front too. Friday Night Lights season, we already got that. There's a Boardwalk Empire. I'll flip through here pretty quick. Looks like a lot of the old titles that we picked up last year. Bunch of them MGM titles. They'll have to give that stuff away. Skinny Girl. Awful Truth. We've been able to find both parts of that. Mine 9. I think I picked that up before. Overlord's a really good movie. I've got that on 4K, so don't need that. House at the End of the Street's good. I've got that on DVD. I got that unrated. I mean on Blu-ray. I got that unrated. I remember how hard it was me to find Out Cold. Now you can see it in every store. Oh look, the Spanish version of Hunt for Red October. A lot of people were asking me about those Spanish titles. I did a video about it. It's safe to buy those. They have English language tracks. Take Me Home Tonight. Very funny, underrated movie. I highly recommend that. Slight's a good movie. That was produced by WWE. I got that on Blu-ray back in the day. Man, a ton of those MGM titles still in stores. I'm not finding much right here. Where are they hiding the good stuff? Pitch Perfect 3. That'd be a good deal if I didn't already have it. Blood on the Crown we picked up before. Nice slipcover on that. Hey, the bento box. I have to pick that up. One of you guys asked me about getting that. It has a replacement disc. You know, I'll tell you about that later. Itsy Bitsy's a pretty decent movie. That's a Shout movie. We found that on Blu-ray and DVD in Dollar Tree. Cat Williams is funny. We found a bunch of his movies last year. Trumbo. Hey, a Terminator 2-pack. I got all those on Blu-ray, so that's a good deal for $1. Get around to this side, look real quick. We'll just basically look at the spines. Got all those. That's Safe Haven. Rat Patrol. Hey, I said if I found another copy of that, I'd pick it up for somebody. Somebody's getting a gift. Echo. Shark Night. That's a good movie. Disappointments Room. It wasn't bad, but it was a little disappointing. I had high hopes for that. I'm a big what's her name? I forget who was even in the damn movie. Kate Beckinsale, sorry. Some older Blu-ray stuff, The Ring. We've seen all this shit before multiple times. 30 Rock. Yeah, this store had the same TV seasons like at Big Valley that we found at one of the stores when I went in that other state. I don't recognize this movie. Do you guys heard of this in other words? Is that any good? Let me know. A lot of dupes from up front, but a couple new things like Zoolander there. I was looking for Zoolander on 4K, not 4K, Steelbook somebody found in Dollar Tree. Nothing much here. Man, it's just stacks and stacks. I'll try to show you the back row. Hopefully you can see it. I'm going to just flip through real quick. And they're just, look at that. Carney, that's a good slipcover there. I like that. It's one of them sci-fi movies. Put that over on the side. Mamma mia. People just stacking this stuff up here. We found a lot of sports DVDs and stuff over the last couple months. I have. Have you guys found any? There's one, speaking of that. Quarterbacks. Not a lot of Blu-rays in here. Blu-ray slipcover. That's cheese, but that's a nice slipcover on that last Warrior there. I like that. It's embossed. Got a nice little matte feel to it. I think Miami Vice. Has anybody seen anything other than season 2? I think that's the only one I've seen. I own the whole series, so I don't really need it. Fanatic we've seen on not Blu-ray, on DVD with and without a slipcover. Same with Chick Fight. We've seen that with and without a slipcover. I know a lot of you were asking me about slipcovers before. So that's the ones you prefer. Betty White. We love old Betty White. Seen multiple disc sets with shows from Betty White in it. Distorted. See, that was one of the horror pack titles. I knew I'd seen it at the Dollar Tree. Some Doctor Who. Some Shout Factory stuff. There's Chick Fight, like I said, with a slipcover. Carol Burnett. How many different Carol Burnett DVDs are there at the Dollar Tree lately? Quite a few. Man, they just got them wedged up in here. I'm trying to show you the front and the back row. So hopefully you can see some of this. Doesn't look like it's a lot new. Well, let me look through this one last little section, and then I'm going to get up out of here. It looks like a lot of repeat stuff. So yeah, let me get home and I'll show you what I picked up. So like this video probably included 2 stores. Didn't find much at all in either one, so I included 2 little quick hunts. So I just wanted to give you an idea of what's out there. So in the first one, I picked up a movie that somebody out there has been asking me for. VAMP Father. I don't see this very often. So it's got Danny Trejo in it. I'm not sure if anybody else is in it. Tom Sizemore is in it. And I know he's having some health issues, isn't he? I'm not sure, but somebody was praying for him. So if so, praying for you, buddy. But yeah, I've got this already. And so that's for trade. And I already have one person who was asking me about it. But if not, hit me up on Instagram and let me know if you've got something to trade for it. The next movie is something I don't even know what the hell it is. Clarkson, Heaven and Hell from BBC Video. Never heard of this. It looked unique. It looks like something about destroying cars. I haven't read the back, but I remember reading in the store and was intrigued by it. So if anybody knows what that is, let me know. I'm 99% sure that I've got this next movie, but it's got a really cool matte finish and then embossed slipcover. So I bought the version with the slipcover, The Last Warrior. So you can see that it's kind of metallic. And this is one of those nice matte, almost felt type covers. So I bought that. So I'll replace my copy. There's the cover. There you go. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon. When I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away 10 DVDs and 10 Blu-rays. So it'll be two giveaways. It's going to basically be first place gets the Blu-rays, second place gets the DVDs. So there's that one. This is another one that somebody asked me to pick up one if I ever found it, and I did. The bento box, Pop Culture. Get that. That's what we do here. Pop Culture bento box. And I've already reminded the person, and I'll remind you guys here. This it is missing one of the features on one of the discs, and you can copy. You can contact Mill Creek, and they'll replace the disc for you. So the next one I already picked up a month or so ago, and I've got this because it's going in a gift that I'm going to give somebody this week. I'm not going to say who in case they watch the video. But if you do get this, you'll know where I picked it up. At the Dollar Tree, Rat Patrol, the complete first season, 4-disc set. This is from MGM. Pretty good deal if you ask me for our entire season of 4 discs for $1.25. So somebody's getting a great deal there and as a gift. So here's a movie that I've seen this movie a long time ago and I don't remember it. So I'll revisit it here soon. Out of the Furnace with Christian Bale, Woody Harrelson, Casey Affleck, Forrest Whitaker, William Dafoe. Man, that's a damn good cast there. Zoe Saldana. I always forget how to pronounce her name. Is that right? And Sam Shepard. So that's kind of cool. I don't remember getting this title. If I did, I'll be included in the giveaway. But it's a comedy, and I don't recognize anybody in it other than Chris Kattan. In other words. So if anybody remembers that movie or has seen it, let me know. Here's a movie that I did buy before, and then I had an accident with it. I busted the case up, and one of the discs got cracked. So yeah, this is basically a repurchase, and it's 10 movies, 10 action movies, most wanted. So I figured, with that being said, that if I get 10 movies, even if I had to rebuy it, it's my own damn fault. I'm the one that cracked the disc on one of them. So there's the movies on the back. The Scratch, Deaden, Kush, Merely Players, Battle Space, The Last Wolf of Ezo, Emulation, Iron Soldier, StarQuest Odyssey, Newark Avenue. It's hard to read that. They're purple. So, yeah, let me know if anybody knows if any of those 10 movies are any good. Here's a movie that I figured that my wife might like. It's got Vivica Fox, Ving Rhames, and Mike Epps in it. Love Chronicles, Secrets Revealed. So that might be kind of fun. It's got outtakes on it. I love outtakes and stuff. Here's a movie that I've never seen, but somebody told me it was good. Foxcatcher with Steve Carell, Channing Tatum, and Mark Ruffalo. So that's kind of cool. And then this is one of those guilty pleasure type things. A Lou Diamond Phillips movie called Carney. It's probably one of those sci-fi titles. But either way, it's got a slip cover on it, and their sticker is blocking me moving it. So got a kind of a, you know, a good mix there. So either way, I'm not going to hold them all up, but hey, what do you think of that haul? Give the video a thumbs up as always on your way in or out of the door. And then subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you are a subscriber, you know what you need to do. You need to hit that notification bell to let you know when I post new videos. So are you finding anything in the Dollar Tree? They're slowly trickling in here. I don't think we ever got a brand new, like, total wave here in the last couple months. But anytime you find any, or you know about anything about the titles that I picked up, put some comments down below. So I really appreciate you guys coming back and watching my videos. And until next time, boys and girls, this is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.